Hello, I have something exciting to share with you. You already know what it is because you read the title, right? My Aldi stores, I have like 5 Aldi stores all within about a half an hour of my home, but they're all a good solid half hour from home. And so when I went to the dentist this morning, I stopped in at my local Aldi store around the corner from the dentist's office and turned the corner. To my surprise, I saw this. This is, let's see, which one is this? This is a giant blueberry bush. There, now you can see it. That's better. This container is, I don't know, 16 inches long maybe. $5.99. This is a blueberry bush. I don't think it tells the variety. Oh yeah, Jersey late season, fast growing, juicy blueberries. I think this was the only variety they had. It has planting instructions on the back. I also was in need of a purple blue Concord grape because we have white Niagaras. They had 3 varieties of grapes there, and I regret that I didn't look to see what the variety was on the red, but they had a white grape, which was Niagara. They had this purple Concord. I'm sorry, it's always backwards. And same exact type of package, $5.99. It comes with planting instructions inside. And I'm going to open this. It's got a nice little booklet. A little fold out computer-sized piece of paper booklet. It's got instructions in there. I haven't looked at that yet. I have not opened this, but I'm going to open this so you can see it. For those of you maybe who have not seen what they look like, they don't look like much when you take them out of the package. If I can get this open. I was tickled pink because I really hate to, I paid $15 for the last one, and I won't go into the story why, but it died. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to rip this sucker open. I'm being too gentle with it. Let's see, what can we talk about while I'm trying to get this grapevine open? My hands are too clean. I can't get a grip on it. This is the right time of year to plant them, and they're guaranteed. And if you hang on to your receipt and it fails to grow, I'm sure that they will give you your money back. So I'm going to hang on to my receipt. I'm trying not to rip up the package in case I have trouble with it. But for the price, they also had raspberry bushes there. It was a red raspberry bush, so there's white grapes, red grapes. White grape is a green grape, Niagara. Red grapes, and then these Concord grapes. I should have done this before I got on. I'm sorry. Please don't get upset with me. I'll try to think of something to talk about. Here we go. Now it's open. Okay, you reach in there, and there's a poly bag inside. And it's going to look like a stick when you get it. And like I said, there's instructions inside, and there's also instructions on the outside of the package. It's caught. Just a second. I've almost got it out. I'm kind of anxious to see the blueberry bush, too. I think it's going to be similar. I've got my hand on it. I'm just not able to pull this out of here. Forgive me. I'm going to have to remake this video if I don't get it out of here pretty soon. Here we go. It's not going to look like much. It's got a little plastic bag at the bottom with the roots in it. And then you can see here, it looks like a V. And I will get it a little closer. I can do that. If you look at this carefully, you see the little bud on the top. I would take a good look at your plant before you buy it, even if you have to take it out of the package at the store, because what you want to see this little bud right here? It's living. It's starting to sprout. There's another one right below it. See that one? And there's another one way down further. So it's basically going to look like a stick with. You want to see some little signs of sprouting life because you could have one that's dead. And if I can get the blueberry out of here without as much trouble, we will take a quick look at that. But I figure for $5.99, you can't go wrong. And if I'm successful at the sprouting that I started yesterday, not grafting, what am I trying to say? Rooting the little cuttings off of my Niagara grapevine, then I will do it later in the season with this one and show you those as well. Just be patient with me a second. I'm trying to get this out of here without killing it. Just about got it. Yeah, this one looks good. This is the blueberry bush. Jersey late season blueberries. And I just ripped the snot out of this thing. This is smaller yet. I don't know if you can see it through the bag. You see the little shoot coming off of it, and here's the one I just ripped off in the middle right. I can't get my finger on it. Down here, I ripped one off. But it has green things coming out of it. These will go in the ground today. Let me give you a better look at it. You can see the little leaves opening. And it's not as big as a grapevine, but there's more little twigs. And there's the root ball. So there's plenty of instructions. I'm sorry I belabored that, but I wanted you to get a look at what it's going to look like if you haven't purchased these before. $5.99, and you should be able to root cuttings and get more bushes and get more vines. I know for sure the grapes do it, and I'm 95% sure that the blueberries will do the same thing. So they have. Let me go over it again. My Aldi store, you might want to call your store if their number is listed. My Aldi store has blue Concord grapes. They're awesome for grape juice. It's one of the easiest things you can. You just throw the grapes in the jar. You wash them off, throw the grapes in the jar, put in some sugar water syrup, process it for roughly 30 minutes. Check your canning books for the approved time. And you don't even have to take them off the stem. I do. I take them off the stem. Easy thing to can. And the blueberries would be awesome to have for blueberry jam, blueberry pie filling, every which kind of thing. It has, I will tell you here, and I'll show you this. You can see this. It has plenty of instructions inside for both of these. I didn't see the instructions in the blueberry. Let me see if it's there. This is the grape. Yeah, there's instructions in the blueberries too. It's in there. I won't pull it out right now. There's plenty of instructions. In fact, this even goes on to say pruning vines after the first year. It gives directions. That took me forever to figure out how to prune. It tells you how to train the, I don't know if you call what you call them, canes or whatever you call them. And it's got pruning for the second year. It tells you how to do pruning for the third year. It tells you how to do it. Pruning for the fourth year, it tells you how to do it, and the importance of pruning and cultivation the easy way, and how to prepare your trellis. So everything is in here. $5.99. Awesome. I was tickled pink that I tripped on them, because this is exactly what I was looking for, and it definitely was the price I wanted to pay. I didn't get the raspberries because I think I can get some of those locally, but if not, I'm going to have somebody stop in and pick me up the raspberries and hang on to them for me till I can get into town to pick them up. $5.99. It's awesome. Awesome, good deal. I got a little cowlick going on up here. So anyway, that was what I could do today on the way back from the dentist's office, and I picked up a few more staple items, peanut butter and so forth, again at the store. And I wanted to tell you also, I got my receipt right here. I wanted to tell you also, I was wrong about the potato flakes. They were not $1.29, at least not at this store. I shop at more than one. The 13-ounce package of potato flakes was actually $1.19. And let's see if there's anything else out here. They have a large can of sweet potatoes now for Easter time. This video was made on the 13th of April. $1.19 for the, I think they're about a 28-ounce can of sweet potatoes. One of my favorite things I get from there is the corn muffin mix. I happen to really like the one they have right now. It's in a golden yellow box. It makes 6 muffins. It's 39 cents. So my potato flakes were $1.19. They had waffle cones for $1.49 for ice cream. The brown sugar is still $1.49 for 2 pounds. I think that went up recently. Huge box of cornflakes, $1.39. I just got some real deals. The peanut butter is still 99 cents this week. And that's about all. There wasn't anything too much more interesting than that. $5.99. You can't beat the price, and these are living vines. I mean, they should have no trouble growing them. And just check yours to make sure it has some sign of life, some green or off-white color growth coming out of the buds. 10 minutes and 23 seconds. It took me a long time to get that out of there. Thank you for your patience. Have a great day. Bye.